I'm clipping all these together. I'm clipping all these bullshit videos together. You guys are about to see like fucking 2 minutes of just me getting shot in the back and then dying by inevitable deaths. I'm not gonna show the ones I lost gunfights. I'm not gonna show the ones I got hit by hailstorms or anything like that, because I could avoid those. What? Where were you? Hiding in the corner? Damn, just right behind me. Whew, if I get shot in the back another time, I'm popping. I don't care anymore. Oh man, if I get motherfucker. Oh my god, my back is a magnet for bullets. So, a few days ago, MrBeast, everybody knows who MrBeast is, right? Put out a tweet saying to Oregonians, I'm gonna be in like Springfield, which is if you live in Oregon, you know that's a weird place to meet up. I can't shoot straight. God damn it. So obviously I'm interested in meeting MrBeast. I didn't know what he had planned. If you guys don't know who he is, he does a lot of different crazy videos. A lot of them involving giving away large sums of cash, or like free cars or stuff like that. But he also does a lot of just like I don't know, good wholesome videos. He's always just trying to make people happy and see them smile, really. But so I was curious, right? I was curious as to what he was wanting to do. He told to meet at some sort of train station in Springfield. So I looked it up. I'm like, okay, it's at 7 a.m. Okay, if you guys don't know, I work graveyard, so it's a little difficult for me to get there early in the morning just because I'm usually still at work. Is that guy still up here? That's not happening twice. But he fucking, so I looked it up. It was a little over 2 hours away. And I'm like, okay, I'd have to leave work an hour early. And so I did. I just left work an hour early, got a buddy. Oh my god. We're going off now, I mean. He's lame. These guys are such fucking nerds. I hate it. I hate this game so much. I really do. I don't even know what. I'm playing this literally just for the sake of telling this story. I'm gonna finish the story and hop right off this game. I cannot stand this game. Jesus. So anyways, leave at like 4:30 in the morning, right? I had to go pick up my buddy Money Trey. We had to go on a little road trip together to see. We get there. Obviously, he is a very, very popular YouTuber. He has like 23 million subs. I mean, he's a big deal to a lot of people. And I was thinking about it, I'm like, but it's Springfield. How many people are actually going to be in Springfield of all places, you know? So we show up, and to my surprise, I thought there was going to be like 100 people there. There's like 300 people. It was a pretty good amount. I was impressed. I will say that about how many people actually showed up. And so yeah, we show up. There's like no parking. There's cops all over the place. There's it's a train station. There's obviously people trying to like, get on the train or get on the bus or whatever it might be. Or it's a transit station, I guess is the correct term for it. So after about like 10 minutes of being there, just looking at the crowd and how many people actually showed up, I was really impressed. Still am very impressed about how many people showed up in Springfield, Oregon. You know, like this is like an I don't know anything that's in there except for some art museums. I think there's one art museum, but show up after about 10 minutes. A bus pulls up, right, and they start loading people up into this bus. Well, this first bus, and I'm like 20 feet away from this bus, right? This first bus these guys. I didn't know we were in the fucking CWL playing. Sorry, CDL. I'm playing for $1 million fucking today. God damn it. People are baiting and switching and shit. Oh my god. Like, I'm not trying. This is team deathmatch, bro. Team deathmatch. So his first bus pulls up, and people are starting to get loaded up, and every time someone gets on the bus, they're all like screaming and shouting and shit like that. And so I never got to see what was inside that bus, because I didn't actually go onto the bus. We were talking to his manager, I think is who that is, and asked him where is this going, because I was in like a 30-minute parking spot. I thought we were gonna just like a meet and greet there. I just want to like take a picture with him, say what's up, and then dip. But no, they're like taking people to this place, and so we asked, and it was a state forest there, and so we were trying to we were like, okay, well, can we just like use our car and go? And he said, yeah, go ahead, go for it. They're gonna load up 3 buses, and then they're gone. And as soon as they said 3 buses, we kind of like looked around, like there's no way all these people are getting onto those buses. Like, the buses weren't that big. Like, and so we get to so we end up going like breakfast real quick and just waiting it out, because it was gonna take a while. Like, they didn't even get the first bus finished when we left. Well, go to breakfast, and we start heading towards the destination. It was like perfect timing. We ended up right behind the buses, and there's probably like 3-4 cars in front of us. Well, we get to the destination, and we're pulling into like the drive area, and then they just stop. And for a second, I'm like, oh no, I don't have a good feeling about this at all. Or I was like getting really nervous, because I'm like, what if like MrBeast like comes around the corner? What if he wasn't on that bus or whatever? Well, they start fucking turning all the cars around, and you could just see it. They're the first car in front of us. There's this girl. She's probably early 20s, maybe late teens. She's driving. She had to turn around, and she couldn't like get out without everybody else leaving first. So she had to wait. Well, she's on the phone, and she's just in tears, right? I felt so bad for her. So bad. Because I knew exactly what was happening too. As soon as I saw what was happening, or saw them turn around people, I knew they weren't gonna allow people to continue. So they finally get up to our car, and yep, lo and behold, they're like, yeah, sorry, they're only allowing 100 people on set. The park ranger won't let any more. And so pretty much what has happened is I drove 2.5 hours to see the crowd for MrBeast. Okay, I filled up my gas tank, and I emptied my gas tank on this road trip. And so I'm getting kind of upset, right? I'm like, damn, you gotta be kidding me. So we end up driving home, and I didn't get to see him, but on the other side, I wasn't that far away from him. Oh, dude, why am I crouching? So didn't get to meet MrBeast. Didn't get to see him. It would have been really nice. It would have been pretty cool. I mean, if I would have known, like if they would have, I was kind of just upset at the fact that they didn't say anything about that. Like, if I would have known that it was only 100 people get to go, I think my interest in going would have dropped dramatically, or I would have made sure I was early. That's like one of those things where I was just kind of, I wasn't too happy about, but at the same time, you can't really blame them. I mean, if you say only 100 people go, you might not even get 100 people. A lot of people are going to have that same mentality as me, and just not go, And they definitely wanted people to show up, so. But they ended up planning like a shit ton of trees, I think. I don't want to like spoil all of it. I don't know the exact plans. I kind of just knew the general idea of the day, because they were asking for people to be like, okay, you gotta, if you're coming, you gotta be here from 9 to 5. You know, food was paid for, all that shit. I think they're gonna turn it into like a video, but it was, I mean, it was still a cool experience. I'm 99% sure he was on that bus, and I was like 20 feet away from that bus. So technically, I met MrBeast, right? That's how that works. I don't think so, but that'd be awesome. So yeah, unfortunately, didn't get to meet MrBeast. Would have liked to. Seems like a really cool dude. But maybe next time, you know? There's always a next time. Anyways, guys, I know it's kind of a short video. You'll see a little bit of rage in here. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put those clips at. I might just do it right at the beginning and just say fuck it. So if you guys did enjoy the clips, if you did enjoy the content, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you in the next one.